Afghanistan is a landlocked country located at the crossroads of Central and South Asia. Bordered by Pakistan to the east and south, Iran to the west, Turkmenistan to the northwest, Uzbekistan to the north, Tajikistan to the northeast, and China to the northeast and east. Occupying 652,864 square kilometers of land, the country is predominantly mountainous with plains in the north and southwest which are separated by Hindu Kush mountain range. Kabul is the country's capital and largest city. Afghanistan's population is between 40 and 50 million. Human habitation in Afghanistan dates to the Middle Paleolithic era. Popularly referred to as the Graveyard of Empires, the land has witnessed numerous military campaigns including those by Persians, Alexander the Great, Maurya Empire, Arab Muslims, Mongols, British, Soviet Union, and US-led coalition. Afghanistan also served as the source from which Greco-Bactrians and Mughals, among others, rose to form major empires. Because of the various conquests and periods in both the Iranian and Indian cultural spheres, the area was a center for Zoroastrianism, Buddhism, Hinduism, and later Islam. The modern state of Afghanistan began with Durrani Empire in the 18th century under Ahmed Shah Durrani, although Dost Muhammad Khan is considered to be the founder of first modern Afghan state. Afghanistan became a buffer state in the Great Game between British Empire and Russian Empire. From India, the British attempted to subjugate Afghanistan but were repelled in First Anglo-Afghan War. Second Anglo-Afghan War saw a British victory. Following Third Anglo-Afghan War in 1919, Afghanistan became free of foreign political hegemony and emerged as independent Kingdom of Afghanistan in 1926. This monarchy lasted almost half a century, until Zahir Shah was overthrown in 1973, following which Republic of Afghanistan was established. Since late 1970s, Afghanistan's history has been dominated by extensive warfare, including coups, invasions, insurgencies, and civil wars. The conflict began in 1978 when Communist Revolution established a socialist state, itself a response to the dictatorship established following a coup d'état in 1973, and subsequent infighting prompted Soviet Union to invade Afghanistan in 1979. The Mujahideen won against the Soviets in Soviet-Afghan War, leading to Soviets' withdrawal in 1989. The ensuing civil war overthrew Socialist Republic and established Islamic State of Afghanistan through Peshawar Accord, which could not remain in force and resulted in a second civil war between Mujahideen factions in 1992. The Taliban controlled most of the country by 1996, but their Islamic Emirate of Afghanistan received little international recognition before its overthrow in the 2001 US invasion of Afghanistan. The Taliban returned to power in 2021 after capturing Kabul, ending the 2001 to 2021 war. The Taliban government is widely unrecognized by international community due to reported violations of human rights in Afghanistan, particularly rights of women in Afghanistan and treatment of women by Taliban. Afghanistan is rich in natural resources including lithium, iron, zinc, and copper. It is the second largest producer of cannabis resin and third largest of both saffron and cashmere. Due to the effects of war in recent decades, the country has dealt with high levels of terrorism, poverty, and child malnutrition. Afghanistan has a continental climate with harsh winters in central highlands, glaciated northeast around Nuristan and Wakhan corridor where average temperature in January -15 degrees Celsius and can reach -26 degrees Celsius, and hot summers in low-lying areas of Sistan Basin of southwest, Jalabad Basin in the east, and Turkestan Plains along Amu River in the north where temperatures average over 35 degrees Celsius in July and can go over 43 degrees Celsius. The country is generally arid in summer with most rainfall falling between December and April. The lower areas of northern and western Afghanistan are the driest, with precipitation more common in the east. Although proximate to India, Afghanistan is mostly outside monsoon zone except Nuristan province, which occasionally receives summer monsoon rain. Tourism is a small industry in Afghanistan due to security issues. Nevertheless, about 20,000 foreign tourists visit the country annually as of 2016. In particular, an important region for domestic and international tourism is the picturesque Bamyan Valley, which includes lakes, canyons, and historical sites, helped by the fact that it is in a safe area away from insurgent activity. Smaller numbers visit and trek in Wakhan Valley, which is also one of the world's most remote communities. From late 1960s onwards, Afghanistan was a popular stop on the famous hippie trail, attracting many Europeans and Americans. Coming from Iran, the trail traveled through various Afghan provinces and cities including Herat, Kandahar and Kabul before crossing to northern Pakistan, northern India, and Nepal. Tourism peaked in 1977, the year before the start of political instability and armed conflict. The Minaret of Jam is a UNESCO World Heritage Site. The city of Ghazni has significant history and historical sites, and together with Bamyan city have in recent years been voted Islamic Cultural Capital and South Asia Cultural Capital respectively. The cities of Herat, Kandahar, Burj and Zaranj are also historic. The Minaret of Jam in Hari River Valley is a UNESCO World Heritage Site. A cloak reputedly worn by Islam's Prophet Muhammad is kept in the Shrine of the Cloak in Kandahar, a city founded by Alexander the Great and the first capital of Afghanistan. The Citadel of Alexander in the western city of Herat, renovated in recent years, is a popular attraction. In the north is Shrine of Ali, believed by many to be the location where Ali was buried. The National Museum of Afghanistan in Kabul hosts a large number of Buddhist, Bactrian Greek and early Islamic antiquities. The museum suffered greatly by civil war but slowly restoring since early 2000. Unexpectedly, tourism has seen improvement in Afghanistan following the Taliban takeover. Active efforts by the Taliban encouraged tourism to increase from 691 tourists in 2021 to 2,300 in 2022 to 5,200 in 2023, estimates between 700 and 10,000. This is, however, threatened by the Islamic State, Khorasan province, which took responsibility for attacks on tourists such as the 2024 Bamyan shooting. Private vehicle ownership increased substantially since early 2000. Taxis are yellow and consist of both cars and auto rickshaws. In rural Afghanistan, villagers use donkeys, mules, or horses to transport or carry goods. Camels are used by Kochi nomads. Bicycles are popular throughout Afghanistan. Afghanistan estimated population is 35.7 million as of 2024. Dari and Pashto are the official languages of Afghanistan. Bilingualism is very common. The nation has a complex history that survived either in its current cultures or in the form of various languages and monuments. Afghanistan contains many remnants from all ages, including Greek and Buddhist stupas, monasteries, monuments, temples, and Islamic minarets. Among the most well-known are Great Mosque of Herat, Blue Mosque, Minaret of Jam, Chilzina, Karlarai Bost in Lashkargah, the ancient Greek city of Arakanum. However, many of its historic monuments have been damaged in modern times due to the civil wars. The two famous Buddhas of Bamyan were destroyed by Taliban, who regarded them as idolatrous. As there was no colonialism in the modern era in Afghanistan, European-style architecture is rare but does exist. The Victory Arch at Pagman and Darul Aman Palace in Kabul were built in this style in the 1920s. Afghan architecture also ranges deep into India, such as the city of Agra and tomb of Shah Sui, an Afghan emperor of India. Carpet weaving is an ancient practice in Afghanistan, and many are still handmade by tribal and nomadic people today. Carpets have been produced in the region for thousands of years and traditionally done by women. Some crafters express their feelings through the designs of rugs. For example, after the outbreak of Soviet-Afghan War, war rugs, a variant of Afghan rugs, were created with designs representing pain and misery caused by the conflict. Every province has its own specific characteristics in making rugs. In some of Turkic-populated areas in the northwest, bride and wedding ceremony prices are driven by the bride's weaving skills. Pottery has been crafted in Afghanistan for millennia. The village of Istalif, north of Kabul, is in particular a major center known for its unique turquoise and green pottery, and methods of crafting remained the same for centuries. Much of lapis lazuli stones were earthed in modern-day Afghanistan, which were used in Chinese porcelain as cobalt blue, later used in ancient Mesopotamia and Turkey. The lands of Afghanistan have a long history of art, with the world's earliest known usage of oil painting found in cave murals in the country. A notable art style that developed in Afghanistan and eastern Pakistan is Gandhara art, produced by fusion of Greco-Roman art and Buddhist art between the 1st and 7th centuries CE. Later eras saw increased use of the Persian miniature style. Since the 1900s, the nation began to use Western techniques in art.